Let me tell you something most people will never admit. You can work your entire life, make a good salary, get promoted, do everything right, and still never become rich. Not because you're lazy, not because you made bad decisions, but because the system you're playing in was never designed to make you wealthy. In fact, if your only source of income is your salary, there's a very high chance you're slowly falling behind and you don't even realize it yet. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why. Most people believe that making more money automatically solves everything. If I just earn more, my life will change. But here's the reality no one talks about. The more you earn, the more you spend. It's called lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, right arrow, you upgrade your car. You get promoted, right arrow, you move to a better apartment. Your income grows, but your wealth doesn't. And this creates a dangerous illusion. You feel richer, but you're not actually building wealth. You're just running faster on the same treadmill. Your salary is directly tied to your time. You don't get paid unless you work, which means your income has a ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can't scale your time infinitely. Even high-income professionals, doctors, lawyers, executives, face this exact problem. They make more money, but they're still trading time for income. And if they stop working, the income stops too. That's not wealth, that's dependency. Now here's where things start to change. Wealthy people don't focus on salary. They focus on assets, because assets generate income without requiring your time every single day. Stocks, real estate, businesses, royalties, digital products. These are income streams that can scale while you sleep, while you travel, while you're not actively working. That's the real difference. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich build systems that make money work for them. Even if your salary increases every year, inflation is silently eating your purchasing power. Let's say you get a 5% raise. Sounds good, right? But if inflation is also 5%, you didn't actually gain anything. You stayed in the same place, and over time this compounds. Everything gets more expensive. Housing, food, healthcare, education. Your salary tries to keep up, but it rarely wins. That's why so many people feel like they're making more money, but living the same life, or even worse. This might be uncomfortable, but it's true. The system needs employees. It needs people trading time for money. It rewards stability, predictability, and obedience. You go to school, get a job, right arrow, earn a salary, right arrow, pay taxes, right arrow, repeat. But nowhere in that system are you taught how to build assets, how to generate passive income, how to make money independent of your time. Because if everyone understood that, the system itself would start to break. So if salary won't make you rich, what will? Ownership, owning assets that grow over time, owning things that produce income. This is how wealth is actually built. You earn money. You invest it into assets. Those assets generate more money, and you reinvest again. This creates a cycle, a loop that grows and grows and grows, until eventually, your money is working harder than you are. Most people never escape this cycle because they believe one thing: I'll start investing when I earn more. But that moment rarely comes, because when income increases, expenses increase too, and the cycle repeats. The truth is, wealth isn't built with what you earn. It's built with what you keep, and how you allocate it. So here's the uncomfortable truth: your salary can support your life, but it will almost never make you rich. Not on its own. If you want to build real wealth, you have to step outside of that system. Start thinking differently, stop focusing only on income, and start focusing on ownership. Because at the end of the day, there are two types of people in the world: those who work for money, and those who make money work for them. And the gap between them, is where wealth is created. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. Because most won't even question the system. But now you have a choice. Keep doing what everyone else is doing. Or start playing a completely different